2000 in the year Maserati 3200 GT, showing only 15,197 miles on the clock. This car, it's a 3.2 litre V8, comes with the private registration. Like I say, 15,197 miles on the clock on this one. It's basically a brand new car. Bodywork wise, we'll start off with the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, into the engine, and we'll go for an engine start up. Lovely and tidy up the bonnet, no real marks at all, no real stone chips, no dings, no dents, no heavy scratching, no issues that I can complain about on the bonnet of this. Metallicized really nice as well when the sunlight hits it. Got a tiny little heavier scratch sort of at the back of the bonnet there. That's how picky you've got to be really on a car this standard. A few tiny little stone chips on the bumper. Headlights are crystal clear on both sides. No issues at all there. As we come down the left hand side, again we've got no scuffs or scrapes at all on the bumper. No nasty marks there. You follow the bumper along, the odd little stone chip which is not noticeable at all. Right hand side, once again, no marking at all. Headlights, once again, crystal clear. As we come up the right hand side, wing top, there's no dings, there's no dents, there's no scratches, no stone chips at all on that wing. Around the arch there, I've got no rust, no paint flake or stone chips once again around the arch. Wheels are lovely all the way around, but remember this car's done 15,000 miles. It's the sort of condition you'd expect to see it in, especially with it being a Maserati, a sort of a top end manufacturer there. We're going to come up onto the roof now and have a good look at that. Again, no problems at all on the roof. Sort of one light scratch, that's how picky you've got to really be to find fault with that at all. Rest of the roof's lovely and tidy. So very minor surface scratches there where it's been washed over the years, but that's all to sort of complain about. We've got no heavy scratching or cracking to the wing mirror cap on the driver's side. Down the driver's door, lovely and straight, nice deep reflection to that grey black metallic paintwork. Sort of changes colour slightly in the light, which is really nice. No scratching around the door handle. A little bit of scratching just in there if you're being really picky. And the odd little stone chip down the bottom end there of the driver's door on the rear. Across the rear arch and rear quarter, that lovely big fat rear quarter. No issues at all there, no dings or dents. Some very light stone scratches. Stone chips down the lower half, no corrosion or heavier scratching around the arch anywhere. Lovely and fresh up that big rear quarter, and again, wheel is lovely on that back right hand. As you come up that big rear quarter up to the fuel cap, we've got no heavy scratching around there at all. Lovely and level down that rear quarter, lovely and level down that whole right hand side. As you come around the right hand rear bumper corner, we've got no scratching, no scuffs, no scrapes. Across the whole of the back bumper again, no nasty marks at all. Left hand side, once again, crystal clear. The rear lights are all nice and clear with no cracking. That is both sides, the right hand side there as well, you can see. No heavier scratching across the top of the bumper where stuff puts in the boot. And the boot itself, the sort of back end of the tailgate there, all lovely and flat with no dings or dents anywhere. The boot lid itself's lovely and flat again. The odd very light surface scratch, to be really picky. I mean, that's being really harsh on it there. Lovely and tidy. As we come down that lovely rear quarter on the left hand side, like I say, no issues at all with the bumper corner, even the way the bumper fits, all like new. Around that rear arch, you've got no rust, no scrapes, no dings or dents. It's as straight as you're going to find one. No problems at all around the badge on the left hand side. You can see how straight that quarter is there. Good reflection again in the paintwork on that rear quarter. Wheel again unmarked on the left hand rear. Across the lower sill section, no scuffs where people have been getting in and out. No problems at all on the rear door. No nasty marks anywhere around the handle or on the windscreen. Wing mirror cap, once again, uncracked. All the glass is lovely and clear and scratch free. As we work our way down the passenger side onto that front wing, again, no issues at all with the front wing. No nasty marks on the wing top, no corrosion, no dings, no dents. Just perfectly level down both sides, this one. Like I say, it's sort of, it's what you expect for a 15,000 mile from new car. Onto the interior now, door card itself, unmarked, no problems at all with that, no rips or tears to the leather anywhere, no nasty marking around the handle or the grab handle, all lovely and tidy in there, no heavy scratching at all to your kick plate. The mat itself, nowhere really to the heel pad, Little few marks on there. You can see the carpet underneath, lovely as well. All the piping's in great condition on the mat itself. A few little marks on the lower half of the plastic there. Wants a little bit of a clean, but no cracking to the plastic. The seat itself showing the right amount of wear for the year and the mileage on this car. Tiny little bit of creasing with some engraved dirt in the seat itself, but no ripping or tearing anywhere to be found. Headlining is lovely and clean throughout the whole car on this one. Steering wheel showing no real wear at all. Across the top of the dashboard, no wear, no cracks, no nastiness. You can clearly see the dials there, lovely and clear. 15197 on the mileage there. Lovely and straight original down the centre console. Manual car, remember this one's a 6-speed manual car. Lovely and tidy there, no problems at all with that. We'll lift the seat forward so you can have a good look at the rear seats. And again, like most of these cars, electric rear seat. Front seat folds forward perfectly, no issues with that. Those rear seats again showing minimal wear whatsoever. No nasty marks, no rips or tears anywhere in the leather. And again, the headline is lovely and clean and tidy. When you put the seat back, it electrically goes back as it should. Onto the boot now. Lovely and tidy, no nasty stains at all in the boot carpet. No issues with that. You lift the boot forward, you'll see your space saver in there. That's never seen the road, that's for sure. With your wheelbase and jack underneath. Everything just closes right as well. Don't have to slam anything. Into the left hand side, the door card itself, lovely and tidy. No rips or tears to the door card, no heavy wear to the handle at all. Your carpet set's lovely and fresh, no wear to the heel pad on the passenger side. And once again, minimal wear to the seat. Good look at that bolster there. Like I say, 15,197 miles shown on this car. This is the condition you would expect to see it in. Again, the electric seat folding forward as it should. Lovely and tidy from the left hand side once again. No issues at all with that. Onto the engine bay now. 3.2 litre V8 engine, lovely and fresh in there, no problems at all with that. If you check the website out, James will detail any of the service history we've got on this on the website. Johnny's going to start it up. No problems at all with that, taking over nice and happy. No one wanted noises from that V8 engine. And there you have it, 2000 in the year Maserati 3200 GT manual car, 15,197 miles on the clock. Sort of challenge you to find a better one in that sort of condition.